Great. So if you come on to your back, just find a place that feels quite comfortable. And then I'd like you to take your feet wide and then your knees into touch. So you're like as if you're preparing for a bridge, but your knees are into touch, your feet are wide, and then you can have your hands down by your side. If you feel like you need more energy, if you're feeling lethargic or anything, then you can have your palms facing up towards the sky. But if you're feeling like you need a little bit more calm, balance, grounding, then you can turn your palms towards the ground. And then we'll just spend a couple of breaths here just to settle in our mat. And to start to lengthen the breath. So starting to make the inhale and the exhale just a little bit longer each time. And then I'd like you to set yourself your intention for practice. Maybe think about what you need, what you'd like to get out of the next hour. Maybe it's a word, maybe it's a sentence. A nice long breath in through the nose. And a nice long breath out through the nose. And again, inhaling. And exhaling. Just one more breath to seal the intention. And then take the arms out, crucifix arms, maybe the palms face up towards the sky. And then you're just going to knock the knees towards the right. Pressing the left shoulder blade down to the mat. Through send, bring the knees back to center and then take them towards the left, grounding down to the right. And then just go between the right and the left side. Holding this movement the way it feels good. So it might be fast, it might be slow. You might want to hold it at the side. Another 6 long breaths here. So choose what feels good. Three more breaths. One more breath. Nice. Bring the knees back to center. This time bring your heels in closer to the bum, feet hip distance apart. Press into the feet, and then as you inhale, start to lift your hips and reach the arms up overhead, like you're doing the Mexican wave. Lovely. And as you exhale, arms come down, bum come down as well. Nice. And then inhale, arms come up overhead. Lift the hips, press the shoulder blades in, get that nice release, and then exhale, hands down, lower the bum. And then just keep that going. 6 breaths, so you can hold at the top if you want more of a glute activation. You can keep flowing. A little bit nice crack in my back there. And there's 3. Lovely. Lower the bum, lower the hands, and then hug the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Maybe it's a little rock, side to side. And then rock up into a seated position. So in your seated position, you can have your right foot in front of the left, or your right foot up and top, if that's comfortable. Nice, and then ground down to the sit bones. Take a breath in, lift the shoulders up towards the ears, and then as you exhale, roll them back and down. And again, inhale, squeeze it up. And then exhale, roll down. You see Jean's little cat's tail waving around it. Nice, and then take it the other direction, lifting up, rolling the shoulders forward, squeezing them back. Nice, and bring the shoulders into neutral, and then drop your chin down towards the chest. And then next inhale, lift your chin up towards the sky. And then exhale, drop the chin down. Keeping the chin squeezed in, start to roll the head towards the right. Chin towards the shoulder, and then exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center, and then just keep that going. Lovely. Come back into neutral position once you've finished on both sides. And then from there, take your right hand down. Inhale, reach your left hand up and over. I don't know if I'm mirroring you or not, because I can't remember the Zoom. Lovely. And then taking it to the other side. And then go between the two. 6 breaths here. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One more each side. Nice. And then come back to center. Take a breath at center. And then just breathe out, press down to the bum cheeks, and then walk your hands forward, melting the chest down. Nice. It's dogs joining this too. So nice. Walking the hands back towards the body. Take the right foot, extend it out, more of a diagonal, and then turn the body towards the right foot. Yeah. Take a breath in, lift up, and then as you breathe out, just start to fold, walking the hands forward, not too deep, so not completely warm. And then maybe as you inhale, you're lifting the chest. Exhale, maybe a little fold. Stay here, 5 breaths. Nice, walk the hands back, lift coming up right. Right hand goes towards that right thigh, and then reach your left fingertips up and over, get that side body stretch. Peel the left shoulder open. And then as you exhale, that left hand comes behind, and then inhale, lift the hips up, reach the arm up and back. Be here for a nice long breath in. And a nice long breath out. Lower the bum down. Take your right foot in front. Press it down, and then you can just monkey walk all the way round. And your left foot should now be in front. Boom! Look at that. Smooth. And then left foot can be in front, or it can be on top. Lovely. Take a breath in, lift up. And then as you breathe out, take your right ear to your right shoulder. And then draw your left shoulder down. If you want more, you can walk your left fingertips away. Bringing the head back to center, and then take it to the other side. Left to left, and your right hand walks out. Lovely. Chin comes back to neutral, and then your left hand is going out, you're reaching your right hand up and over, and then taking it to the other side. So just flow between these. One more each side. And then coming back to center. Take a breath at center. And then ground down through the hips, walking the hands forward, melting the chest down. 5 breaths. Walking the hands back, come into an upright position, take a breath. And then the left leg goes out. It comes in, and you're turning towards that left foot, taking a breath. And you breathe out, a little walk forward. Take your 5 breaths, so you might be lifting and folding for more flow, or you might just hold. Lifting the body up. Nice. And then the left hand is going down, and then the right arm is reaching up, grounding down to the right side body. Maybe peeling the right shoulder back. Lovely. Coming up, the right hand goes behind, and then press down into that foot as you lift up, arm goes back. Nice long breath in here. Long breath out. Exhale, bum comes down. Lovely, foot comes in, and then you can roll over your knees and come into a tabletop position. Nice, so 5 breaths in your tabletop, just to move in a way that feels good. So you might want to take a little circle of the hips, maybe a cat-cow. 5 breaths. Lovely, 1 more breath. So nice. And then come back into a neutral tabletop position. Keep your bum directly over your knees, and then walk your hands forward to diagonal, and then melt your chest down, come into your puppy dog pose. So wrapping the arms, armpits down, releasing the shoulders. Pressing the hands into the mat, lifting the hands back, coming back into your tabletop position. And then lifting the hips, downward facing dog. So pedal out, walk the dog, shake the head, wiggle your tail, do what you need to do. 5 breaths here. So nice. And then take little steps to the top of the mat. Nice. When you get to the top, take an inhale, come to a flat back. And then exhale, take a forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up over your head. And then exhale, handstand. Nice. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands go down, step back into your plank. Nice, lower your knees, heels to bum, lower chaturanga. Hold that for a breath, and then lower all the way onto your belly. Inhale, lifting the body, pressing the tops of the feet into the mat. Exhale, lower the chin. Inhale, lifting up, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Nice. Exhale, down, then downward facing dog. 3 breaths, downward facing dog. And then little steps, top of the mat. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands down. Lower your way. Chaturanga, knees and chest. Your choice. Inhale to your version of back bend. So nice. Lovely. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more breath. Nice. Then from downward facing dog, you're going to step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Take a breath in as you lift up through the chest. As you breathe out, left foot to the outside of the left hand. Come into a little yogic squat at the top of the mat. Nice. You can press the elbows out. Lovely. Holding this with 3, 2, and 1. Bringing your hands down, lift your butt up, turn your feet to face forward, but you can keep them wide. And then exhale, fold into kind of wider leg forward fold. One more breath. Lovely. And then lifting all the way up, reaching up, keep the feet where they are. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, hands down, sit back into your plank. Lower chaturanga and reach in chest. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot steps outside of the left hand. Take a breath as you lift up through the chest, drop the hips. And then right foot outside of the right hand, little yogic squat. 3 breaths here. So nice. Hands go down. Turn the feet to face forward. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, fold. Maybe this time you take a hold of the clasp the palms at your back and get a little stretch to the shoulders if that feels good. 3 breaths here and a fold. Just do what feels good. Release the bind of the hands if you've found, and then inhale, come all the way up, reaching the arms up overhead as you rise. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands down, sit back into your plank. Lower chaturanga and reach in chest. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a long breath in. A long breath out. So we're going to come back into yogic squat at the top of the mat, so you can do your step with the right foot and the left, or you might want to do a little jump to land into your yogic squat, or you might just take a little, yeah, nice, look at that. Oh, so good. Take a breath in here. As you breathe out, hands go down, turn the feet as you straighten up through the legs, take a breath, and then fold. Nice, bring your weight into your right foot, press the hands into the mat, and then lift your left leg back as if you come into like a standing splits. Yeah, lovely. Take a breath in here. As you breathe out, bend into your right knee and then send the left foot all the way to the back of the mat, and then drop your left knee down. Nice. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Lovely. As you exhale, your left hand will go down, your right hand goes up. Take a little simple twist. Exhale, the right hand is going to come underneath your right leg. Bring your hand to your heart. And then inhale, open up. Exhale, bring it under. Inhale up. One more exhale under. Inhale up. Take your right hand to the inside of the right foot. Nice. And then inhale, lift up through the chest. And then as you exhale, push, tuck your chin to your chest and then push your shoulder blades up. And then inhale, lift the chest. Lovely. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to your neutral position. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, and then step back into your plank. Lower chaturanga and reach in chest. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. A long breath in. A long breath out. So coming back into that little squat, so you might take a little jump or a little walk, your choice. Yes, nice. Stay here for the breath in. Stay here for the breath in. Hands go down, feet turn in, lift and straighten the legs. Exhale, fold. Weight goes into the left foot as that right leg goes up and back. So if you're coming to like a standing split variation, feel free for blocks. Yes, lovely. Folding over that left leg. And then you're sending that right foot all the way back, as far as it'll go. Dropping the back knee, releasing the toes. Take a breath in, lifting the arms up. Lovely. Exhale. Right hand goes down, left hand goes up. Simple twist. Exhale, the left arm threads under the left leg, hand to heart. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. And then exhale, that left hand comes to the inside of that left foot. And 3 little lizard cat cows here. Take a breath in, lift up through the chest. And then exhale around. Inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. Exhale. Back to neutral through the spine. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. And then step back to your plank. Lower chaturanga and eastern chest. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths, pedals out, walk the dog. Lovely. 1 more breath. And then we're coming back into your squat. So maybe it's a little jump. Yeah, lovely. Hands to heart. Hands go down, lift the bum, turn the feet forward, take a breath in, maybe a flat back. Exhale, fold. Hands go down to the ground as you send the left leg back, maybe high, like a standing split variation. Nice. And then send the foot to the back of the mat. Drop the knee down, release the toes, take a breath in, lift the arms up. As you breathe out, left hand goes down, right hand goes up, little simple twist. Hand threads under, hand to heart. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, right hand to the inside of that right foot. Take a breath in, lift up. Exhale, round. Inhale, back to neutral. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, and then ground down through the back foot. You might have to wiggle out a little bit. And then rise up into warrior 1. Nice. Turn the left foot forward if you can. Take a breath here. Breath out. 1 more breath in. And then as you breathe out, open out warrior 2. Take a long breath in. Long breath out. Breath in. As you breathe out, reverse. Long breath in. Long breath out. Breath in. Breath out, back to your warrior 2. Nice. Bring your hands to your heart. Turn onto the ball of your back foot. Nice. And then engage them through the core and try not to just fly yourself forward like I do. Try to just gently start to lift that back leg up and come into a warrior 3. Nice. Woo, holding that for 3, for 2, for 1. Bring your left knee in towards the chest as you come to stand. Squeeze it in, single leg Tadasana. And then left foot over your right knee. Come into figure 4. As you sit your butt back, send the arms out wide. Like a little flying figure 4. Lovely. Exhale, maybe go that little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. And then inhale, reach the arms up, bring your knee in towards the chest. Woo! And then exhale, hands to heart, foot goes down. Oh, give it a little wiggle. Nice. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands go down. Step to jump back, roaring through your version of Chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. And come into your yogic squat, top of the mat, maybe a little jump. Nice. Hands to heart, take a breath. As you breathe out, hands go down, lifting the butt, turning the toes. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, folding. Hands plant down as your right leg goes up and back. Nice. Lifting the leg high. Yeah, 1 more breath. And then exhale, send the foot to the back of the mat. Dropping the back knee, releasing the toes. Take a breath in, lifting up. As you breathe out, right hand goes down, left hand goes up. Inhale. Exhale, arm goes under. Heart. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, left hand to the inside of the left foot. Inhale, lift up through the chest. Exhale, round. Inhale, back to neutral. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. And then ground down through that back foot. Maybe wiggle it out a little bit as you come up into your warrior 1. Don't know how that's so hard to come into warrior 1 like that, but it is. So turn the left, the right hip forward, little bend into the front knee. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Breath in. And then as you breathe out, open out warrior 2. Nice. Nice long breath in. Breath out. Another breath in. As you breathe out, open the left palm, reverse. Inhale. Exhale. More inhale. And then exhale, back to your warrior 2. Nice. Hands come to the heart. You're rotating on the ball of that back foot. Take a breath here. And then you're starting to lean forward. Try not to lunge. Coming into your warrior 3. Nice. 3 breaths here. One more breath. And then that right knee comes in towards the chest as you stand, single leg Tadasana. Beautiful, open the foot out. Figure 4, right side. As you set the butt back, open the arms up like you're flying. As you exhale, maybe go that a little bit deeper. Get stretched through the glute. Flex through that right foot. Long breath in. Long breath out. Yes. And again, breath in, breath out. Next inhale, your arms are reaching up overhead as your right knee comes in. Exhale, hands to heart, foot goes down, give a little wiggle. Oh, a little bash of my bum there. Take a breath in, lift the arms up. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, hands go down, step back into your plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. In your downward facing dog, take your feet a little bit wider than hip distance and then walk your hands back towards your feet. Drop your butt down into a little squat. Lots of hips today. So we've got 5 breaths here. You might want to take a little twist, a little bind, or you might want to play around with crow here. Knees to the back of the arms, maybe lifting, or maybe not. Play around. Yeah, lovely variations around next feeling. So good. Nice finding. So good. Nice. Another long breath here. Then hands come down, turn the toes, lift the butt up, straighten up through the legs. Inhale, come to a flat back. Exhale, take a forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, reach the arms back, interlace behind the back. Squeeze the palms together, take a breath in, lift up. As you breathe out, maybe a little micro bend the knees as you forward fold. Little micro bend the knees as you come all the way up, release the hands, reach the arms up. And then exhale, hands to heart, wiggle the feet in. Nice. Inhale, reach the arms up. Engage the core, lift the heels up. Lovely. And then little steps to the top of the mat. Ooh. Nice. When you get to the top, lift the heels even more. And then exhale, heels down, hands to heart. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, sit back into a plank. Hold your plank. Then for a count of 5, you're going to lower all the way to your belly. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and release. Lovely. Coming onto your belly, you're going to take your right arm out in line with the shoulder. Left hand comes underneath your left shoulder, and you're just going to, you can step your left foot over the back. The left arm can wrap. If you want more, you can always ground down to the right foot as well, and then to that right shoulder. Nice. And slowly unravel. Nice. Just take a breath at center. Lovely. And then take it to the other side. So the left arm comes out. Hand down flat to the ground, right hand underneath, and then roll yourself over. Maybe that right foot steps, maybe left as well. So nice, coming back to center. Nice. Taking your hands underneath your shoulders, press to tabletop, and then press your butt back to your heels, come into a child's pose. Lengthen out through the back, take a long breath in, long breath out, and then inhale, pull yourself forward, drop the hips to the ground, and lift your chest up. Stay there for the breath. And then press back, child's pose, pressing the bum back. Stay here for the breath in. Stay here for the breath out. Inhale, come forward, lower back onto your belly. So you're going to take your right arm in front of your left, and we're going to come into bow tie. So you're going to wiggle the hands out as far to the opposite sides, and then maybe your chin comes onto your arm, maybe your forehead comes onto a block. Right breath there. Nice. Unravel. Take your hands into a little Sphinx pose just to release center for a breath. And your left arm's in front this time, right arm the back, and then wiggle, 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 dropping the chin down. Unravel. Elbows underneath the shoulders, hands forward, just take a breath here. Then lower the body down, hands underneath the shoulders, and then press back into child's pose just to release out through the back. You can take the knees wider if that feels good. Pulling yourself forward, tabletop, and then lifting the hips, downward facing dog. Pedal out, walk the dog. Then we're going to come into pigeon right side. So that right knee behind the right wrist. Right foot behind the left wrist. Maybe take a block for underneath the right butt cheek. Taking a breath in as you lift up. And then as you breathe out, folding over for 12 breaths. Now walking the hands back underneath the shoulders. Tucking the back toes, maybe wiggle the back knee in as you push back. Downward facing dog, just to pedal out. Walk the dog, see how it feels. And then let's take pigeon left side. Now set yourself up. Lovely. Taking a breath in to lift up. And then as you breathe out, folding over. Lovely. Walking the hands back underneath the shoulders. Coming down onto your left butt cheek. Swing the legs around. Just taking your hands behind and then just giving your knees a little windscreen wipe. Nice. And we'll come into our inversion. So maybe you're taking the legs just up to the sky for more restorative, your little waterfall. Maybe it's a shoulder stand, maybe a headstand, maybe a handstand. Whatever feels good. There's 7 long breaths here. 2 more long breaths. So feel free to slowly start to make your way out if you're in your shoulder stand. Nice. Nice control, leveraging. And then taking the fish posture, hugging your knees in, just taking care of a posture that feels good. Release them from your counter posture. Hugging the knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze when you're ready. And then take the arms out, crucifix arms, keep the knees hugging in, and then allow the knees to come over to the right hand side, keeping the left shoulder connected, knees squeezing together. So nice, gauging through the core, keeping the knees squeezed together as you take the knees back through center and then towards the left. Nice, bring the knees back to center, giving yourself a little squeeze, a little hug. And then coming into your final posture, your Savasana. Find a position that feels comfortable. Allow the earth to support you. Relax through the neck, the shoulders, the back. awareness back to the body. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Take a big stretch overhead, hug the knees in towards your chest, give yourself a squeeze. And we'll meet in a comfortable seat at the top of the mat. Let's finish with a big cleansing breath. Take a big breath in, fill up the lungs, fill up the belly. Open the mouth, sigh it out, let it go. In life, you will run into many obstacles. They will seem incredibly difficult to face, and some may seem almost impossible to overcome. You must remain strong, have faith, and eventually you'll find your way through it. Become water, and you will flow through it. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. The light in me honors the light in each of you. Namaste.